how we should proceed forward to maximize the benefits and minimize the risks and the potential harm.
Dr. Drexler, if I understood well the key concept that underlies this revolution that you're indicating is basically to discover new ways to organize molecular structures to produce machines or instruments that will greatly enhance the capacity of human beings to build things that are actually being built with larger machines, larger requirements of energy, both human or other, and also create new things that we cannot perhaps even foresee now. You mentioned in one of your examples, or one of the areas you mentioned in nanotechnology was in agriculture. You mentioned that the large parts of the surface of the earth that cannot be cropped as of today may be optimized by reducing the areas that we require to produce food and fibers for human needs. I didn't understand very well how is that to come. Is it that you're thinking that the production of larger quantities of energy to be applied into agriculture could greatly reduce the areas, for instance, by turning crops that are today to the open air to greenhouses? Is that some of the idea you're talking about? Thank you.
Simply to produce at lower cost structures and machines and energy generating equipment will provide the material wealth, the capacity to provide things, to provide products, will raise that to such a level that it will be possible to build greenhouses, glass houses, that can provide optimal temperature, that can conserve water, that can produce optimal growing conditions for plants. That would consume more energy, but the energy would be solar energy that was available locally. So if you picture a large agricultural area today, picture an area in the future that is 1/10 the size or less, much smaller area, that is a greenhouse structure that uses locally available energy, I would expect locally available water, and so on, to inside it produce the conditions that experiments show can increase the productivity of agriculture by a factor of 10 or more. So that's nothing exotic, it's nothing like space travel, it's nothing like supercomputers. It's simply a better way to make greenhouses of the sort that human beings already make. Perhaps we could do better than that, but in the future, with this greater wealth per capita, it is clear, it's obvious that the human race can do at least that well, can be at least that effective in increasing agricultural production.
We want to thank Dr. Drexler for your time and your generosity of being with us today. And we hope to see you in the near future here in Ecuador.
Thank you.